Hey y'all, thanks for joining us on TK's Travels. Our first camping trip takes us to Tyler State Park. It's 8 miles north of Tyler, Texas, in the northeast corner of Texas. Tyler State Park was developed in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps. It's heavily wooded and surrounds a 63-acre lake with lots of campsites and hiking trails. It's a popular stop for camping, swimming, fishing, canoeing, hiking, and biking. And here we are with our camper all set up in spot number 59. As you can see behind us, there's plenty of room for frisbee, soccer, football, whatever you want to do with the kids. It's lots of open space. We decided to take a look around, so we went for a little hiking trip around the lake on Lakeshore Trail. This trail goes 2.1 miles around the lake. There's a couple of fishing docks along the way, as well as plenty of benches to rest and enjoy the view. The kids really liked all the interesting things to see along the way, including Beaver Pond. We didn't see any beavers, but there were lots of turtles hanging out. As we were finishing up our hike, we found this little guy on the side of the road. We took a minute to enjoy the beauty of his shell and left him right back where he was. Remember, don't ever transport turtles or other creatures because they will get lost. They don't usually travel very far from home. After our hike, we headed over to the lake so that we could do a little swimming, put on our swimsuits, and oh my gosh, it was freezing cold. So we decided not to swim this time, but it has a great little swimming area. It's really well roped off, and it has a little floating dock out there, if you can see in the picture, where you could swim out to the dock and back and just enjoy a little fun around there. I bet it's a great spot in the summertime. Rained all night our first night and all day on day 2. It did give us a chance to unwind and relax with the kids. We played a couple of board games, and when they were bored of that, we took all of our wet clothes over to the laundromat at the Pilot Travel Center. It was about 10 miles away. There's a McDonald's there where they've got free Wi-Fi. We had our fill of chicken nuggets and played Uno while we waited for our clothes. 3 was another beautiful day. We headed into Tyler. It was about 20 minutes drive, and we went to the Caldwell Zoo. The kids had a lot of fun feeding the birds in their bird sanctuary, and afterwards we had dinner and a movie at the Studio Movie Grill movie theater in Tyler. On day 4, we did a little bit more hiking. The kids really enjoyed the CCC Whispering Pines Trail right at the entrance to the park. There was lots of stops and things to look at along the way. They really loved these steps that were made to look like they were cut from a tree. Those steps are there from the 1930s. And then this little waterfall that they had along the creek. The kids just really had a lot of fun looking at everything and enjoying their surroundings. So it was a really good trip for them. And afterwards, we headed back to camp, and I put my feet up while TK made chicken fajitas on the fire pit. Campsite awards is something fun we thought we would do just to kind of remember where the best campsites were at each stop. So we're going to give awards for things like best Wi-Fi signal, closest to the bathrooms, best view, most private, things like that. We're going to start off with area number 3, that's in the Big Pine camping area. The best view award goes to sites 55 and 56. They both had a gorgeous view of the lake. Most private was 43 and 48. They had lots of space and lots of trees and things surrounding them. Best for a large family would be anything in the center circle from 59 to 77. Make sure to get spots close to each other, but you've got plenty of room there to spread out and enjoy. Closest to the bathroom, of course, is spot number 58. In the Lakeview camping area, best view goes to spots 30 through 38. They all had amazing views of the lake. 30 was probably going to be the most private, except during a busy season when there's lots of boats coming in and out. Now, we didn't really go to the Cedar Point camping area, but I did want to point out the closest spot to the bathroom is number 3, But if you have a camper that you want to be able to pull through, then I'd recommend spots 12 or 13. Altogether, we had an amazing time. Sunil did not want to leave when the trip was over. He was very upset, so I definitely give this campsite 2 thumbs up. A couple of notes: there is firewood for purchase at the park. We actually got ours in the Big Pine camping area right across from the bathrooms. Do watch out for raccoons. They come out after dark looking for food. They're not vicious, but you do have to scare them off. Please do whatever you do, do not feed them. If you've enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions on where we can go next, go ahead and put that down in the comments. And if you want to follow along with us as we travel through state parks, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.